listen, you're in for the treat of your life.
Introducing the incomparable, the great, the one, the only, the mighty Brock.
Building right there, that's West High School. Just a little trivia about West High. Golda Meir went to high school there. Went on to become Prime Minister of Israel. In fact, she grew up here in Denver. On the right, home of the Denver Broncos. Seat 76,000. They figured they'd 85,000 in there for the president's speech that night because they let the infield fill up. The Broncos are very popular around here. And sold out every regular season home game since 1970. The way things are going for them this season and last season, their popularity might go down just a bit. They haven't done real well. They've been kind of struggling. But everybody still loves the Broncos around here. Now, if you look to the right, that mountain you see here fairly close, it's got all the radio antennas on top of it. That's Lookout Mountain. That's where Buffalo Bill is buried. That's where we'll end up a little later on this morning. There's always been some concerts here, but after the amphitheater was put in, the number of concerts keeps increasing. It's increased a lot over the years. They have all kinds of concerts. Some of it's hard rock, some pop, some country western, classical. They have their graduation here. There's weddings here, Easter sunrise service. You'll see when you look at the amphitheater, you'll see it's facing east.
This is so beautiful. I highly recommend coming here. He said these rocks actually landed here. They were formed here, I guess. It used to be an ocean or a sea, and then they built, so it made like a natural amphitheater, and then they built a man-made amphitheater in between it, and so the acoustics sound wonderful when they have live concerts here.
Gates still has their corporate headquarters in Denver. They don't manufacture in Denver anymore. They manufacture in other parts of the country. But they still have this home, and if you look to the left, right now,
That is pretty.
there's some of those blue trees on that property. And you'll be able to see the home again as we're going around the curve here.
Lowe's is hot, right? Lowe's is hot. Stop it. Oh my God, look at the bread. So beautiful.
Here it is again. Just quite a place. Quite a setting.
And it's got a well too.
Gates makes most of the, not most, but makes a lot of the fan belts and radiator hoses that you'd find out about anybody's car.
Done already? That's it? I got hot chocolate.
What about chocolate hot? Chocolate hot. Let's go get some chocolate. Ew.
Where's Buffalo Bill? Probably somebody I should probably know about.
You can only Buffalo Burger or whatever.
Come put this on your burger.
That's disgusting. Oh my God, that's so gross. That is so good. That is so gross. That is so gross. That's cool. Make him talk, Ariel. That's what he's saying. Hi, my name is Buffalo Bill.
Just as she reached to take off his mask to find out who he was,
At the burial site in V-20, Wyoming. He later moved to request. In 1917, as he was dying at his sister's home in Denver, he recalled a beautiful view of the outlook on the lookout on the mountain. He asked his wife, "Louis, to bury him there." And that's why Buffalo Bill's buried here at this lookout.
More information is in the museum.
Or whatever. Frequent asked questions. Is Buffalo Bill really buried here? Well, yes. On the day of his burial, Cody's casket opened for a final viewing for his family, close friends, and many 20,000 others attended his service. This is quite sad, actually.
Tearing up, actually.
Whatever. Let me see Ariel
Turf
step
is being buried anywhere else is simply false.
Ariel, I can't
It's in
see.
Espanol, but this is a language.
Ariel,
You
back
need
up
to
a
learn
little
to speak the language. It's America. Who's buried with Buffalo Bill?
I hope his wife.
Yeah, that's a good thing, because you're talking about that old
Politician.
the boat over earlier being on that yacht, but he is buried with his wife. That's a good question. It is. If the clouds ain't permitting us to see it that good, but you know, we can get a good shot of whatever.
I want to fly the drone, but those radio towers were messing with it earlier in the amphitheater. It was like compass error and stuff like that. Now that we're even closer, I think I'll pass. But you know, whatever.
Now, we really can't answer that question.
I mean, he was part of the fraternity that fought in the North of the Civil War, or the veteran fraternity.
You read that?
Yeah, we looked at it.
On frequent asked questions.
A lot of people in the North feel like what?
Right.
It's cold. It's snowing. Buffalo Bill, we love you and all, but these hands got to get warm.
They said what's considered the South.
Wait, is that really hot?
They're saying that's all been said is we're considered the South. Anything below Canada.
Huh? You're making up that again.
No, they're serious. In those times, for racist reasons, there's like anything that's below Canada is still considered the South.
It's below Canada? Yeah. Dang, the whole United States.
Mom, what'd you get?
I got a chili dog with no buffalo meat.
Got a buffalo burger. Anthony, what you get?
Yes, this is good old buffalo burger. Made with actual buffalo meat, which is half the cholesterol of beef.
Is it grown and raised right here?
I have no clue. I cannot answer that question. However, I know it is buffalo meat, based off of what they told me, based off the taste.
Alright, so this is me trying a buffalo burger.
Wait, where's the one?
Finish this up.
Pretty good.
Tastes pretty good?
Tastes pretty much like beef, not too different.
Not too different.
Mommy, I need more.
How's it taste to you?
This is chicken.
And how-
A little bit more gamey.
From the mountain? You said what?
A little more gamey.
You can't tell a difference, really?
I mean, it kind of tastes like a blend of like a beef and veggie burger.
I never.
It's gonna be kind of fast. Our bus leaves in how many minutes? 8?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Buffalo Bills Museum.
And he put on a mask.
At the restaurant Diego's, what's with the code to get into the bathrooms?
as she reached to take off his mask to find out who he was.
Not so much of a hard day today. Hit the gym before I found the key for this elevator to work. Hit the gym before I headed back to the room to edit the video. So that ends today's episode. Bye.